It's all done. Had to get my huddle right. Thinking up the playbook. Score a couple TDs because winning that's a good look.
1, 2, 3 step progression. We have a video that will explain it in more detail, but I like this drill as a foundational drill so the quarterback can get used to the different elements of a 3-step drop.
All right, 1, 2, 3 step drop progression. Matt's having issues getting depth on the first step, so I want him to really try to segment the drop, focus on that first step first. So I'm here under center, tall in the saddle, and I'm going to take the snap from under center down, set hike, really reach. I got to push and pivot on my left big toe. Okay, this is the first phase of the 1, 2, 3 progression. Okay, so that's the first phase. Do that typically from sideline to hash. That's about 18 yards, 17 2/3 yards, okay? And then we flip it around, then we come back and we do the second step of a 3-step drop. With the reach phase, open reach, crossover, okay? And then we're gonna stick the landing. We do it to the right, then we do it to the left. Reach, crossover. Notice how I start to turn my foot so I get my hips in alignment when I go to the left. And then after we've gone back from the hash to the sideline, then we put pieces all together and we go 3-step drop. Notice what my feet do. Notice how my momentum goes towards the target on this. Down, to the hike. Down, to the hike. Notice how I push off the back foot, get my momentum towards the target. That's a 1, 2, 3-step progression. Good? All right. All right, I want to go through some footwork drills to do on your own. Okay, first drill that we do is 1, 2, 3-step progression. We straddle the line, we sink our butt down as if we're taking a snap from under center. Okay, we're going to simulate the snap by timing it up and bringing it to our stomach. So here's the timing mechanism. When the center snaps and takes it from the ground to the quarterback's hand, that takes time, right? So we want to be able to account for that time by extending the ball away from the body and then smacking it to our top hand, bringing it to our stomach, and then reach. All right, so this is a 1-step progression here. Do that from sideline to hash. The high school hashes are 17 yards, so you can mark out 20 yards, or you can do it on an actual football field. So do that 1-step progression, and then once you get to the other hash, you're going to come back. All right, so I'm not going to walk down there and show you that. I'm just going to show you as if you're already on that hash. So here's the second phase. We're going to do 2-step. We're going to work on just the heel pop, and we're going to stick the landing. Okay, so sink your butt down, simulate the snap from under center, scan the defense, down, set hike, heel pop. Okay, then I'm going to set up again, straddle the line, survey the defense, down, set hike, heel pop. So what do I mean by heel pop? When you connect with the ground, you want to get all of your cleats in the ground. The cleats on the inside part of the foot, the big toe, all the way through the heel, okay? Through the instep, through the heel. You want those cleats on the inside of the foot to be slightly off the ground. So I'm heel popping, I'm changing my chin and spine angle. So that's the second phase of the 1, 2, 3-step progression. Okay, third phase. You can also integrate under center or gun. So the third phase, I'll do gun now. I'm gonna scan left, middle, right, middle. I'm gonna simulate a snap from gun. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna plant. I'm gonna simulate as if I'm throwing to the right, then I'll simulate as if I'm throwing to the left. Down, set hike, reach, crossover, plant, and then get ready to throw. So when he plants that last foot in the ground, you want the weight on the inside part of that foot. You want that foot to just be underneath the hip so that you can push and throw. That's a 1, 2, 3-step progression. That's a drill to do at home and to master at home. Make sure that there's a good pre-snap scan. Make sure that the quarterback's tall in the saddle when they go from under center, nice and tall when they go from gun, having a diamond position in their